to take that personal. I am going to take it personal.
Get out.
He's not saying anything.
Yeah, that's what I was like. Why is he not?
That's why your ass should have told your friend to get the hell out.
Imagine when he now show you shake a Banza Pro Max, you will not be by yourself.
That's why when it comes to marriage, you keep your friends here, you keep your man here. Only focus on your own home because you don't know what goes on behind closed doors in people's home when they're already detached emotionally, everything, and they are just in the marriage for the sake of maybe money
or children,
maybe kids, maybe anything, but they are not together.
I cannot be friends with somebody that cheats on their husband.
That's not cheating.
Welcome to the pink room. The ladies are looking so lovely. Tony, I love what you have on today. What are you wearing?
Hair Plus Tajiri. She hooked me up on this bomb ass bob, and of course AJ Gold, the best gold jewelry in town. Check her out. Abby, you look stunning. What's your plug?
Well, of course, a Hair Plus Tajiri, of course, looking fab on the unit. And of course, Beat by Artistry of David with the face beat.
And as always, my makeup is by Gems Touch and my hair is by Kita. Thank you and welcome to the show. My friend scheduled her wedding on the same day as mine. After I sent out my save the dates, one of my closest friends announced her wedding would be on the same exact day as mine. She says the venue she wanted only had that day available and that I shouldn't expect her to plan her life around mine. Now our mutual friends are being forced to choose which of the weddings will they attend. She insists it's just a coincidence, but it feels personal. Am I wrong for ending the friendship?
Heck no.
So my question is, so she knows that your wedding is that day, and then she scheduled hers?
Yeah, she sent out the save a date, and next thing you know, she booked. No, that's trifling.
So she did receive an invitation to your wedding before sending out hers. So I would say
I feel a little different about it.
Okay.
I feel different.
What you mean?
Devil's advocate?
That doesn't
This is not even devil's advocate. This is reality.
Okay.
Yeah.
That means both of y'all are now friends and both of you are actually sneaky about your dates. Because if you have a friend and you're already planning something big, it wouldn't even be a secret. Why is it that your save the date have to come out is the time that she's finding out? So that means both of y'all are both sneaky about the most important dates. And so no, I would not cut out that friend. It's just that go do your wedding. I'm proud of you, and I'm gonna do mine.
I don't like that because now you are obligating people to choose sides.
I'm not obligating people to choose sides because you sneaky too.
Right? But the thing about it is that I
nobody.
booked my wedding first, and then
I'm finding out about your save the date.
If we're truly friends.
So what happens to when you have been planning?
So my question is, does the friend know, like the person that booked afterwards?
Okay.
Does she does it initially,
Obviously, they did not conversate. There was no conversation. They're keeping it secret.
They're not friends.
I wouldn't think that is about secrets. There are like different levels of friendships or different friends that you allow into different parts of your life. I may be planning an event. There are friends that are close to me. They are not part of the planning. So they may not know the exact date, time, or the logistics of it. But the moment I send out that invite or save the date, and then that person goes and sends out her own for the same day, it's an underlying issue. This is something that started since. This is not
wedding is something that is once in a lifetime. Like even if it's just 1 day difference, like give it a 1 day difference so that everybody will have their full experience. I'm gonna cut that friend off. I'm cutting that friend off for the rest of my life.
I'll be okay with you.
Especially if they know that this is my date and they went ahead and chose their own date to be the same with mine.
she have done her own day. She just didn't give you the save the date yet. She just didn't give you her own save the date yet.
So she didn't even know. She didn't know that I chose that date. She didn't know, or did she know? The question of does she know?
No,
or does
she
not?
knew because you put your save the date out, and as soon as she saw it, she now came and did our own and did the same day and using an excuse that the venue wasn't available.
That's
then.
not a friend. That's a witch.
What do you all think? If you enjoyed the conversation, be sure to follow the Pink Room. And if you want, you can make sure to submit your dilemma to www.thepinkroom.com. If it's me personally, I don't think I'll cut the friend off, but I would feel slighted and I would move her away from me.
Yeah, feeling no slighted, nothing. Because if that friend is your friend,
Yes.
and you guys are friends, there wouldn't be any reason why you will already have a date and she's just finding out about your date on your own safety date.
But let me also say this, and let's put this into perspective, right? If I was the one, right? And I'm talking about me being the second friend, right?
Okay.
And then I got your save the date, and I see that is a date that I had planned to put my own wedding on. I'll talk to you and have a conversation and let you know. That way I'm letting you know that my relationship with you is important to me. I'm not just putting it out, okay, you put your date, I put my
Exactly.
date.
Exactly. Then it's a competition. God bless you for that.
Then
Yes.
if we talk about it, then you say, well, you know what, maybe this and that.
But that conversation should have been had prior, way before.
Yeah.
It should have.
You have
Depending on the
everybody's
friendship.
family is
yes,
different.
yes,
because
I
you will have some
understand.
people that practice certain tradition in their family.
True.
And they
Some
will
of
tell
them
you
will not
certain
say
dates you
anything.
cannot even disclose it.
Close it,
Yes.
yes.
So anything can happen. So I always feel like when it comes to friendship, instead of everything, don't always be taking everything personal. Because at the end of the day, it's not even like that.
Right.
I'm going to take that personal. I am going to take it personal because
Yeah,
why would
right.
I book my dates and you go book another date?
You're
And
not
then
seeing the
On
whole picture.
my own wedding, you
not
are supposed to
seeing
be
the
there
whole
for me, show me so much love, and in return, I do the same for you. So if both of
No,
us are now
you
competing,
sneaky, both of you
and
are
we-
being sneaky because
I'm
of whatever
taking that
differences
person.
that
I'm
are
going to
real.
cut
It's not
that
real
friend
love.
off.
It's
That's
not real love.
That's not real love.
It's not real love,
That's not real
friendship.
love. That's competition.
Yeah,
like,
straight
you
up.
have
competition.
time. Like there are other horse you can use. There are so many other dates you can use. Why
too,
does
you
he?
too.
Why does he have
can
to
change
be?
the hall, though.
You can change the hall. Why does he have to be my own wedding date? Why?
Because it's no. Because when your own save the date came out, then she realized that oops, me I've been saving.
That should be a reason.
Motive. What do you mean?
That should be a
She wasn't
reason.
even part of your own planning to begin
That
with.
should be a
Stuff
reason.
out, you now go put your own out. That's
It'd be like, oh my God, I've been looking for a date to tell you too.
Now, since you've seen that is my date, change your damn date.
To be honest, if my friend came out with that, I would have a conversation.
You people are
My
talking
date is
like
this
this
day,
because
let's think about
if you
this.
think about cultural family dynamics sometimes,
understand.
you people are just saying jargon. You people are saying jargon, I beg.
Okay.
Yes.
The
Okay.
thing is this, the communication aspect
Ah.
of it is
I'm gonna have the communication, be like, come on, what can
Because if
we
she
do
puts her thing
to-
out first before mine,
If she
first
likes
thing
it.
I'm doing, I'm calling her up.
exactly.
Yes, now.
What if her mind is made up?
Everything.
What if her mind is made up and
And
she
then you
doesn't want
wish
to
her
communicate?
well.
And then you wish her well.
You
Because
wish her
it
well.
can be a family dynamic that she cannot change the day.
Exactly. If she's adamant about
Do you know
changing
some
it, leave
people are
her.
very strong with their family belief,
Yeah.
culture, everything in
dates?
their family.
Yes.
You
Wow,
Nigerian.
you're Nigerian. You should know that.
So
Oh
don't
my
even
God,
go there.
bro.
We pray on our dates. We pray on them.
Yeah.
Girl,
You will have they already
feel-
prayed, the day is already set. So
I don't feel
I
good
would
about
still
that.
wish that if it's a friend that I care about, I would still wish I were if I know that is the reason behind it. That it's
Yeah.
not like
Alright.
she's playing tit for tat. I beg, I'm not cutting my friend off. We still riding together.
We'll leave it as we agree to disagree.
Yeah.
My maid of honor is making my wedding about her. My maid of honor recently got engaged, and now every related conversation somehow becomes about her wedding plans. At my dress fit-in, she spent most of the appointment showing everyone pictures of the venues she's considering. At my bridal shower, she announced engagement to relatives who have never met her. When I brought it up, she accused me of being jealous and said, I don't own an entire year just because I'm getting married.
Yeah, okay.
Am I wrong for feeling like she's still in my moment?
No.
You are absolutely correct on how you feel. She is still in the moment. 'Cause it's not about
This
her.
dressing room is not yours. So when you get to your own,
We will discuss your own.
celebrate you.
Yeah, it gotta be one at a time. So if this is my wedding, let's focus on my wedding. When we are done with mine, you can make all the necessary advertisements you want to make about your hall and your own
You
wedding.
know what's so funny? It's okay if like Tonya is getting married and we're there as bridesmaids, and I see one of the vendors you have, girl. Remind me to ask you about that vendor, the food vendor, right? Because I liked something. That's okay. You feel me?
Is it okay though? I think that's what she's saying is the issue, because now you've made it about your wedding. I think that's what the problem is.
I'm literally telling
I
you.
would say shut the hell up about your wedding.
Yeah,
when we go
but-
to your own dress fitting, then you ask me about whichever vendor because like we were saying before, wedding is once in a lifetime. This is the one time.
I mean, you may
you're gonna have your
forget.
bridal
I
shower
mean, no.
fitted.
I mean, come on. As a friend, you can forget. But like, you know what? After we done with your
Yeah.
stuff, remind
me. That's what I'm
You know,
saying.
I don't think that's harmful. That's harmless.
This is what I think. There's two angles to this. One is there are people that get very excited about what they're doing and do not read social cues.
Yes.
and what
Don't pay
environment
attention.
they're in. So she's probably very excited and forgets herself and is talking to people and
And I have
people
a friend
during
like
your
that.
own event. Yes, exactly. I have a friend
I
like
always
that.
tone her down
So
immediately
it's just-
with
it's just-
immediate effect.
Exactly.
It ain't
It's just
about you.
toning her down
Calm
and letting her
down.
know we can do this later. It's not about you. And I'm sure if you kind of do it the first time, the second time, she'll get it.
But some of them don't. Some of them don't. They will start
some people's
fighting
If she
intentional.
you.
cannot get it, then that person should not be your maid of honor, because your maid of honor on that day, that person should be, I don't know, you say worshiping you, but she should be
Your backbone.
Exactly.
Your
It should
everything.
all be all about
If I'm your
you.
maid of
All
honor,
about
Like
you.
flourish me.
Exactly.
My sister was my
Princess
maid of
treatment all the
honor.
way, you know?
My sister was my maid of honor, and on my wedding day, when I tell you that she treated me like a god, like everything was
Exactly.
all about me.
Yes.
Starting from the planning to my bachelorette, like everything. So that is like every bride deserves that feeling, deserves that moment where they can feel special, because wedding is once in a lifetime.
You know,
so
that's
that
right.
whole journey and that whole period, you want to experience it. So somebody coming and making your wedding about this, that's not okay at all.
What do you all think? If you enjoyed the conversation, be sure to follow The Pink Room. And if you want to be featured on the show, be sure to submit your dilemma to www.thepinkroom.com. Until next time. My friend wants to come on every couples trip. Every year, my husband and I take a vacation together. Recently, my best friend has started inviting herself along. She says she's lonely and loves traveling with us. But what was supposed to be a romantic trip started feeling like a group trip. When I suggest this year's vacation be just the two of us, she got offended and said I was abandoning her now that I'm married. Am I wrong for wanting some trips to be just me and my husband?
she dey crazy.
She they mad.
She's not okay.
Kilo.
Wait, and is she just coming as a plus one, or she's coming with her own man?
They didn't say that part.
No, it sounds like she's the third wheel. Because
That's what it
how
sounds
do
like,
you? And first of all, I blame that friend from the beginning. Gong is when you should have told her, "Excuse me, I didn't give you invitation. No, I'm just telling you because I want you to be aware of where I am. Maybe because of safety, or you're just my friend. But why are you inviting yourself?
People have guts. So I will plan a trip with my husband, and then somebody else will want to join me.
No,
and my
I know what
husband.
it is. It's the second
Wait,
wife. It's
wait,
the second wife. It's the
wait.
second wife.
We want to join me and my husband on our
weird.
vacation.
That's very strange.
People have got to, like people have
But the
got.
question is,
Let me
how come
also
your husband
say
hasn't
this part,
interjected?
you know.
I just said it
also-
now.
This also depends on how your friendship has been.
Yes,
from the beginning.
that's what I was gonna
Let's
say.
say now there's people that I know that they met their husband in college and they had maybe a very close roommate or a best friend or whatever. And at that time, as young people in college, you know, they will all go out, hang out, eat. There were no boundaries really set.
Okay.
Like no real boundaries.
I can see that.
But there are people that don't have common sense that don't know that
is the key.
when you now get married, then she knows that she should know that she needs to step back. It doesn't affect your friendship. It's just recognizing the boundary. Because when your boyfriend and girlfriend in college, people are just going out having a good time, whatever.
I understand what you
now
mean.
married,
Yeah.
you are now a partnership, right? You're building something. You're gonna have kids. You're facing real
Seasons by seasons.
That even when you are dating boyfriend and girlfriend, there should already be boundaries
Yes.
in that
Completely.
aspect. So that way, when you get married, the boundaries continues.
It's giving second wife, second girlfriend
That
Bible.
was- I don't know.
I'm sorry,
She's
yo.
probably a lesbian.
No, I think
I think the husband.
I think the husband is doing something, some kind of thing. Because if my husband, with my husband on
like, why is she
vacation,
always here?
yeah.
So that's
Maybe
odd
she
to
just
me.
has low self-esteem.
No, please stop giving it.
Let me tell you something.
Why do you all think? If you enjoyed the conversation, be sure to follow The Pink Room. And if you want to be part of the show, please submit your dilemma to www.thepinkroom.com. Until next time.
First of all,
They are messing. No. So you think the man
Side
is
chick.
fucking her?
Yes, now because
God
no.
Come
Think
on.
about it. Think about it. You have a
It's a
friend
possibility. That's what I
who is
personally
single, who is very close, and doesn't understand boundaries. You are married now, and she already is
Her pussy
She's
is probably wet for her husband, but I don't think the man fucking her, man. Get out.
But he's not saying anything.
Yeah, that's what I was
He's
like,
not
why is
saying
he not-
anything.
Why should he get? Because that's your friend. Why should your man be schooling
Yeah,
your
your
friend?
man- your
Tell
man-
me
your-
it's too
no.
much.
No,
Why
no,
should
no.
your
Your
why should my
husband-
husband be schooling you? You are the one that you are telling me that you want to be a plus one in our own
He
trip.
should be
So
schooling
why?
his wife. He should be telling his
That's why
wife.
your ass should have told your friend to get the hell
But that's
out.
what I'm saying. But the husband is not upset. He's not saying anything.
Why should
So
he?
say,
Because
what do you mean?
my husband won't tell me
both of
anything. He
you
will
are
tell me to
mad.
freaking have sex.
Let me
You
tell you
both of them
something.
is that
Hold
man.
on, hold on.
This year,
Hold
yeah,
on, hold on.
yeah,
First
yeah,
of all,
Come
your
on.
husband is not going to tell you how to relate with your friend.
Yes, they will.
Why not? Why not?
Because it's your friend.
Are you okay?
You are,
Sorry.
no, it's
I'm
your
sorry.
own
No,
friend.
no.
You should know. You just said. You just said.
If me get sense, if me get sense, I me go tell
Me,
that
I
friend that
will
you
know.
mad.
Exactly.
My husband don't even need to tell me that.
That's
Because
what
naturally he
I'm
will expect
saying.
me
We
to
are
even
saying
deal
the
with
same
that shit.
thing. We are saying the same thing. Your husband should not tell you that.
Yeah.
You should have your own common
Yeah,
sense.
that's what I
to
said.
put that
It's
boundary.
either she's a lesbian, she wanna fuck you, or she wants to fuck your man. Ain't
That's
there's,
what I think
there's
it is.
absolutely
They want to
nothing.
fuck your
another
man.
idea.
Yeah,
They
so
want
I
to
don't
fuck your
see
man.
I don't see
Yeah.
it as any other way
Yeah.
outside of that.
I don't know about you, but I'm trying
And
to
even
take
at
your
that,
man.
even
That's what it
me,
is.
knowing the crazy girl we are, I be like, your friend do a call meaning you want fuck him.
Pound.
Yeah. The hell?
First of all, I do not bring any female close to my marriage. I do not bring any female close to my husband. I do not.
Oh yeah, now.
Like that is a held to the no street boundary.
Period.
Do you understand? So once it comes to my relationship, my marriage, no female
As
comes
it
close.
should, as
I
it
don't
should.
care how close we are.
As
Not
it
even my
should.
own sister.
As they should.
But there's another thing though. That
Some
girl
bullshit,
or the
man.
person in the marriage needs to be blamed too.
Absolutely.
Because
I said they're both weird.
if you've been planning vacations before or trips, whatever, and
she's
been taking
always
your
been
friend
typing.
with you, with your man, then that's where the problem.
Maybe they doing
starts.
threesome.
Let's move to the next.
That's where the problem starts.
To the next conversation.
Am I sorry?
You guys
They
ready?
probably doing threesome. I'm telling you.
This one. My friend can't afford the girls' trip.
Oh God.
My friend and I have been planning a luxurious girls' trip for months. One friend recently admitted she can't afford it and wants us to change the destination, hotel, and activities to fit her budget. The rest of us can afford the original plan and don't want to downgrade the experience. Now she's saying we're leaving her behind and acting like money matters more than the friendship. Are we wrong for keeping the trip as planned?
No.
Remove her from the group.
Remove. Because the thing is, she
I'm
don't belong. She don't belong.
You said this thing today.
No, don't be shocked though. Because let me tell you one thing.
telling you
When
now.
it comes to planning, the group has decided.
I
this,
100% disagree with
See,
you.
Yeah, I don't
see,
think
wait now, wait.
Explain that, be.
When you're done, I will say something.
Exactly.
one, you know, there's always, I'm not saying there's always that one person in the group, but when there is that person that just wants to feel accepted or be a part of something that they know personally they can't afford it, but they don't want to be left behind.
Get out.
What do you mean get out?
Okay, so now let me say something.
Wait,
let me say
Get
I
out.
agree with you to some extent, because
Get out.
if she has money to afford a 2-star hotel, let me finish. But then we are going to a 5-star hotel. I am not going to downgrade. Me coming from poverty, I would give her some money.
Me?
I
That's
will
what I'm
help
expecting
her.
you to
Nobody
I will
will suppress
help
my
her.
friend.
Pay for your
When
friend.
I'm
You see what I'm saying?
alive,
I
nobody.
So,
You're not going to suppress my
because
friend.
because I know what it feels. I know what it feels.
You
not
said
to
that's
have
my
it.
thing, oh.
I know what it feels not to
get
have
you.
it,
I get
so
you.
I will give her some money, especially
I
if
wouldn't
she
even
wants
give,
to
just
come.
do it.
Especially if she wants to come and money is the problem, I will meet her halfway.
Oh wow, I feel bad.
There's people that you would still give them the money or you pay their share so that they can come. Do you know that that will not make them happy?
Yeah, but that's another topic. Yeah, that's another topic.
And they'll start frowning or they'll keep picking on every single thing and say, oh, this room, now wow, you will have money.
But that's what I'm saying.
No,
They don't belong there.
that's not a friend. That's not a friend.
How would you know? You would not know until
And that's
you
the
go
angle.
there.
That's the angle that I was talking about. That's the angle I'm going off of.
If I label you as my friend, nobody will suppress you.
Yes,
Like,
yes.
never.
I don't even need to announce
if
it.
I have it, we die there.
Yeah.
I will never let you suppress none
That's
of
right.
my friends.
That's right. The energy I'm
Eh?
going to bring on that trip, she is gonna feel welcome
Never.
because money can never, like you having being a bad person.
Hold on. What do you all think? If you enjoyed the conversation, be sure to follow the Pink Room. And if you want to be part of the conversation, be sure to submit your dilemma to www.thepinkroom.com. Third.
Being a bad person is different from not having money. So if money is a problem, I'm going to help you.
Yeah.
But when you come on that trip, right, I don't think that they will just have problem just because they could not afford the trip. Okay. Because like it depends on the energy that everybody brings to the trip.
But the
what I'm
trip
saying?
has already been planned out and everything. And next thing you know, you come in and you now boast. And you now say, well, I can't afford this anymore, and and they start complaining and everything.
If my
There's a
friend is
difference.
+1, she won't even be discussing it with you people.
But that's what I'm saying.
She
But
would
that's
have
what I'm
called
saying.
me
She
and
would
I'd
have
be
done
like,
that.
you are not going where we are going.
But
We
that's
will
what
do
I'm
the paper there. We will wave it back to you.
But that's
people.
what I'm saying.
Eh?
At the end of the day, if the person comes to the whole group and says, I can't afford it, what's your motive?
But my
Compared
friend
to
ain't
your
gonna do that.
friend that will
She go
come
down
to you.
pinch me. She go down
That's
pinch
what I'm
me.
saying.
We
It's
die
two
there.
different ways.
That
Two
your friend
different
will
ways.
pinch you if they are your close
Close friend. Because they would
Now,
personally
if they're
come to
just
you.
a friend in the group.
Group.
Because what am
Then
I
I wouldn't
doing?
downgrade.
Me, I'm not downgraded though. Me, I will just
Yeah,
remove
that's what
myself.
people
I
say,
just
my
wouldn't
girlfriend.
go. Me, but
I
my
will now, so I
friend
don't travel with people.
under my dead body. I don't go suppress my friend though. Say waiting.
Who am I traveling with?
Oh.
You know, on the same
Why would I put myself in that predicament?
afford the same things, because
Craziness.
It makes it a lot easier, you know.
The minute I find someone who wants to downgrade my 5-star to 2-star,
we all play
That's the end of it.
together.
Money is not really
That's the end of it.
the entire issue all the time. I've traveled with people that couldn't maybe stay in the same resort and then they found
A smaller one.
a smaller one or one that is comfortable and nice enough.
But how
for
is
them.
that a trip?
And also, it's still a trip because they may
Why are you
not
looking at
want
me
one
like
person
that?
staying with them or staying with them in that other place. They'll plan it as well as long as everybody
Has a good
is
time.
happy. But one thing I know, there are people that if you sponsor them,
Yes, that's
that
toxic.
does
They are
not-
toxic.
Yes,
Those ones
that
are
is not going
toxic.
to solve
The problem.
Yes, those
Yeah.
ones are toxic.
And that's what I'm
I
saying.
mean, I cannot even be
Yeah.
friends with people like that. Like, okay, it's because you people are. That's why you
That's
see,
what I'm
guys.
saying. What
you
is the
get that
ultimate motive?
vibe from them.
And
Like
that's
you
why
will
I
get that
said,
vibe from them
Before
from
me,
the
I
work.
consent
If you know
to
that
go
these
on
are
their
the type
street.
of people
I have
that
to know who
don't
I'm
pay.
with.
I have to know who
I have
I'm
to
going
know who
with.
Yeah,
I'm with.
exactly,
Nah.
exactly.
And the funny thing is, when you're in those groups, you will already feel that energy.
Exactly.
You will feel it, and that's why I was trying to explain. Like that energy is already there, and I'm not going to downgrade because you want to now start trouble. Don't go. You have FOMO.
Yeah, don't
FOMO, Abby.
Yeah.
Don't go.
remove them from the group
Yeah, but you have to.
I will feel.
You
no
have to
way
feel
at
the
that
energy
point.
first.
Yeah, it's the
Depends on
energy.
because we all know our friends. We
Yeah.
all know how people are gonna behave. The toxic ones that even if you give them the whole world, they will still be.
Oh
jealous
yeah,
and
on your
angry.
head. I know one.
My husband wants me to cut off my best friend. My husband says my best friend is a bad influence. He thinks she encourages me to complain about my marriage instead of working through problems. He's now asking me to distance myself from her completely. I understand his concerns, but she's been in my life for 15 years. Should a spouse get a say in your friendships?
Yes.
Okay.
Marriage is very sensitive and marriage is your priority. So if a friendship becomes a threat to your marriage, that friendship has to go. Period.
Wow.
Okay. Is your husband willing to cut off his best friend?
Period. Tit for
He
tat.
has to. He has to. What if your husband is giving you a warning that maybe that friend is trying to seduce him and trying to make him do something that he doesn't want to do, and he's not telling you, I don't like this, cut this off, and he's using whatever excuse that she's using, but maybe he finds that friend attractive and he's trying to run away from the temptation of losing his marriage.
Then he needs to work on himself. See, this
What?
now
You must really not love your wife.
This is a double standard.
Wow.
Every time we talk about women trying to seduce men, is he a book? Is he a
shoe.
toy that somebody
Now.
can just come take him and seduce
I
him?
mean,
He
yeah.
needs to work on himself.
Yeah.
If he has a problem that he cannot control himself with women, that is something he needs
Yeah.
to go to therapy for. He needs to fix. It doesn't have anything to do with your friend. Because let me tell you something. If he's after your friend, this friend now that he tells you to cut off, you're gonna bring another friend, and then he'll be after that one.
Yeah.
What if that friend is always forcing herself on your husband and he's making your husband the bad
In order for her to force herself,
That's what I'm
it's a
saying.
double standard.
It's a double
He
standard.
must be doing something or saying something or looking at her in some type of way. Because no woman,
I don't think so. When it comes to females, some females are crazy.
Men are
what
too.
If you, what if
Men
the,
are
look,
too.
what
Men
if
are-
the
men
woman
get out,
is
John. Men are crazy
forcing
too. You think
herself
that's
on your man?
Crazier. Let me tell you this.
Okay.
There are men that any slight, tiny moment they get. Look, the women may not be interested in them, maybe mind their business, whatever. Any tiny moment they start telling them things, giving ideas.
Yes.
So men
I'll
are
go back
crazier.
to what Angela said. She says the friend is always giving negative advice. So me, I like problem solving friend. I only keep problem solving friend. Those are the only people I will even tell something to. Not somebody that you will go and report and all they will do is pick the negative part of it and not see the whole picture. But that is just me. But no, my friend cannot tell me to cut my friend off.
My husband.
What do you all think? If you enjoyed the conversation, be sure to follow the Pink Room. And if you'd like to be a part of the conversation, be sure to submit your dilemma to www.thepinkroom.com. Until next time.
My marriage.
Like I get what she's saying.
Right?
Yeah.
But if any of my friends poses a threat to my marriage, I am going to listen to my husband. Whether it be a male
It
friend,
depends.
whether it be a female
Honestly,
friend, I'm going to
depends.
choose my husband
But
over
you're not
any
gonna question
friend.
your
If
husband?
I
Are you
know,
not
if
gonna
I
question
know
your
my
husband?
friend and
Because
I know
no
what she
husband
stands
just-
for, I know her values, I know
Yes.
her morals, I
Yes.
know her principles,
Yes.
and I know it is intact.
Yes.
No man, if you tell me, say man, I leave my
And then
friend.
what if it
Yeah.
affects your marriage?
Affects in one way.
Then that's not a friend.
Then I said value,
Friend.
meaning that friend will never even be closing in my marriage to begin with.
Come on.
So how you
what
go say
if your
tell me say I
husband-
lose my friend?
What if your husband feels comfortable about that friend?
Easy problem. Easy problem.
Right here?
Uncomfortable
My
with
dad.
what?
Please, go sit down. Go sit
I'm
down. Go sit down.
uncomfortable with
Nah.
what? Is he
He's the
immature or
problem.
something or have no
He's the problem.
self-esteem that
He's
he'll
the
be
problem.
feeling threatened about my
He's the
friend?
He doesn't
It
trust
doesn't have
himself.
to be threat. It doesn't have to be trust. What if
No,
he does
he
not-
did
What
do.
is it that he
Okay,
did?
let me
If
say
he
it.
cannot
What
tell
if-
me, if
what
he cannot
if-
tell
what
me
if
what
your
she did,
husband feels that the friend is a bad influence to you?
he needs to give
He
you
needs
an
example.
He needs an example.
Like, where's your
I
receipt?
carry my
Where
friend
are
up
your
for no
receipts?
man.
Another thing is this: most people, and I'm not saying that marriages should break up, But people go into this thinking that there's no possibility of the marriage breaking up. Now, if you cut off all your friends,
Imagine
and you are now
when he now shows you Shege Banza Pro Max, you will not be by yourself. Because what? That's why when it comes to marriage, you keep your friends here, you keep your man here.
Two different
So because you need
never
both,
intertwine.
you will respect your home first. At the same time, I'm holding my girl
What
because
if
when
your
your husband
husband
says,
who you will
insists?
have.
What if your husband insists that the friend should go?
he needs to give me an example.
this husband,
If my husband
Wait.
insists that my friend should go, my friend is going. I'm choosing my husband.
Then that means that person is not a friend.
I'm choosing my husband.
It
though.
doesn't even have to be with husband alone. Even with you and I,
Yeah,
you are my
friend.
friend.
Yeah.
If you cannot give me a concrete reason why I
It
should
doesn't
call
have to
someone-
be a reason. It can be distance.
Forget
Distance.
me.
Wait, you cut our
Forget
friendship.
me. I did cut my
15 years.
friendship.
15 years, and you know me.
I won't
You
be her
know
friend.
me. Yeah, I love your friend.
I'll put you at arm's length. Because that man said he doesn't want you.
But why is he saying that? Bring the receipts. No.
My friend told me a secret about her marriage. My friend confided in me that she cheated on her husband
Oh Lord.
years ago, and he never found out.
Okay.
Now I spend time with both of them,
Uh-huh.
and I feel guilty every time I see him. She says it happened a long time ago,
Okay.
and it doesn't matter anymore. Do I stay loyal to my friend, or do I tell her husband the truth?
I'm
Hell
staying
no,
loyal to
I'm
my
staying
friend.
I'm
Loyal to my
staying-
friend.
I'm staying
To my
loyal
friend. To my friend. There's no debate on that.
Mind your goddamn
Their
business.
business.
It's not in your place to say a damn word. Mind your business.
That one, I'm going to mind my
your
business.
Nah, because you're going to say the truth because you're guilty and then you ruin their marriage. You live with that guilt for the rest of your life.
Yeah.
Mind your
She
business.
told me, son, I'm going to take
That
it to
means
the
you're
grave.
about to be a home wrecker.
Yeah.
You
No.
don't,
right.
you don't like that they are progressing. And you don't want to go and mess it up.
Don't mess it up.
Fuck up and mind your business.
But she should keep her mouth
Yeah,
shut. She should
mind-
just do the do and
mind
not
your
say
You
grown
all
business.
agreed, so I'll play devil's advocate.
All right, let's hear
What
it.
if, like she's saying in the conversation, her and they're in maybe a couples group, and they go out literally every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday,
Uh-huh.
and she sees this guy all the
It
time.
don't matter.
And she has built a friendship.
It don't
with him
matter.
as well.
It don't
don't
matter.
matter.
She's still a home wrecker if she still
Shouldn't
say
say
something.
anything.
No, she
Don't
shouldn't.
say a word.
But
She should
what?
mind her grown business.
obligated to tell the husband anything.
Yep.
She does not owe him any loyalty.
Mhm.
He is a husband to her friend.
Yes.
She owes loyalty to her friend.
Yes.
Not to
And especially when you see that your friend has changed. When you gonna come and go mess
Mess
up
it up.
Bring up her past.
Bring
What
up
if she
backwards.
hasn't changed?
Then.
Oh,
You should then I should be checking you.
Yeah.
should be checking you.
Yeah.
hasn't changed. That still has nothing to do with you, not your business.
So wait.
That means I should be checking her for something
Wait.
friends.
Yeah.
If somebody
So
that's keeping her
you are
damn legs
saying-
closed, breaking other
Hold
people's
on.
homes.
What do you all think? If you enjoyed the conversation, be sure to follow the Pink Room. And if you want to be part of the conversation, be sure to submit your dilemma to www.thepinkroom.com.
If your friend is a serial cheater and he's still cheating currently, and you don't want to tell the husband, I am not gonna be friends with somebody that cheats on their husband.
Yeah, I can't.
I am
That's
not.
a deal breaker for
That's
me.
not good.
I can't do that.
That's evil.
I'll check her.
And you
but-
are constantly going out with this man
Yeah.
and fucking
Like,
another man behind their
that
back.
doesn't align with
Nah.
my-
I'll
I
check
can't be
her.
your friend.
I'll check her, but then I'll check out.
But there are situations where the marriage is not going well.
Well,
And let's
then
say
she should
there are
leave.
some things lacking in the marriage.
That you
Let's
already
not
know
call
about your
her.
friend.
She's
And then,
probably sharing it
Okay,
with
another
you
angle.
as a friend, because as friends, it depends on what you're.
if she's
about.
fucking another single man, I don't care. But if she's going and fucking another married man,
That's
we
a
still have a
problem.
problem as a
That's
friend.
not a problem.
Yeah.
We still have
If
a
she's
problem as a
married
friend.
and fucking somebody else, regardless of married or single, that's not okay.
No,
They are cheating on their husband.
only focus on your own home because you don't know what goes on behind closed doors in people's home when they're already detached emotionally, everything, and they are just in the marriage for the sake of maybe money,
Or children.
maybe kids, maybe anything, but they are not together. So you don't want your friend to go screw another man
I
outside?
cannot be friends with somebody that cheats on their husband.
That's
period.
not cheating.
It's not cheating. When you've already disconnected, there's no
Then leave the marriage.
No, I think
leave
it is
the marriage.
cheating. Well, I
Leave
start
the
being
marriage.
friends with her, but I do agree it is cheating. Is
Leave
it
the
good?
marriage.
They know they knock again. It no be cheat. I beg.
Let's just call it it's complicated.
Yeah.
I am not
It's
gonna
a
be friends with that
situationship.
person.
Yeah.
That's evil.
Do you know how many married people are married and both parties have already checked out?
I'm not
Like, are you
Divorce.
kidding me?
Leave the marriage.
And they are just there for the sake of the papers. Now, as a single girl, will I go and marry a man like that? God forbid bad thing until you go get that divorce.
Yeah.
But I feel like, are you okay go and being with single people outside? Both parties already checked out. So should somebody come and die?
If you check out, leave the marriage. Do not cheat. If you check out, leave the marriage. Do not. I am not going to support
There's
cheating.
a lot of people like
You
that.
don't even know if her husband is also cheating. And you don't
He
know
is.
for how
He's
long.
cheating. Let's say he is
He
cheating.
is.
Let's say he is.
Now, if the
Then what
husband is
happens?
cheating,
Uh-huh.
if the husband is cheating, is a different case.
Okay.
Now I'm going to
I
support
think now you
her.
understand.
Now I'm going to
Oh.
support her.
That's-
But
that's
the innocent
what-
man
that's
is.
what it is.
I
If the
still want to
innocent
support
man,
her. I hate this thing that we've been doing in this generation. This idea of if your husband cheat on you, cheat back. I think
I'm a
it's very-
cheat back.
I think it's very nasty.
I can't do that. I'll check
If
out.
it gets to
I'll
that
check
point,
out.
get a
I'll
divorce.
check out.
This
Get a
is
divorce,
2026.
yeah.
You have your own money. You have your
Separate.
own.
Yeah,
your-
check out. I'll check out. Peace.
No, end the marriage rather than cheating back, or stay there and accept your faith. But
Period.
don't open up your body spiritually more
Yes.
than anything. Don't open up your body to another man while you're still in a marriage.
My own
But
thing
you
is
know
that.
what? Let me piggyback, because there are some ladies that used to say, maybe because of money, because their husband have already told them not to work, and they just stay there. But both parties are already checked out. So you cannot say that, because of a piece of paper, she shouldn't go and date another
That's
single
fun.
man out there.
Yeah.
If you check out, leave the marriage. Why are you still in a marriage that you are not
So she should
checking?
leave the marriage after the man don't tell am, say, make she sit there. He will pay for everything.
You guys can be separated.
Hey!
You guys can be separated.